This painting is one of my grandpa's favorites. It was a gift from his children for Father's Day a few years ago. It stands next to his desk, reminding him daily of the love and respect that he has built our family on. I think he shares a lot in common with the subject. Not only is he a hardy Alaskan resident, but we also lovingly call him the Bear. My grandpa is the center of our family, and it is no wonder that his children have remained close to him after all these years. I've always looked up to my grandpa, ever since I was a little boy. He made a big impression on me, and on many other people as well. Now that I'm older, I understand this better. He's been many things to many people, from heroic Marine who served during World War II in the Pacific Theater to the patriarch of the Fitzgerald family. Long before this, though, he was a great football player whom his teammates simply called Fitz.
I was recruited by a number of colleges. A coach came down from Willamette University. He told me that I might want to transfer to Willamette. And I remember my question went something like this: why in the world would I do that? And he said, because we're going to have a bowl game in Honolulu next December. And he says, I'll take you to the bowl game. That fall, I went down to Willamette. In December, we went on the Lurline to Honolulu, Hawaii. We landed on the 3rd. We played the bowl game on the night of the 6th. And on the morning of the 7th, the Japanese bombed. It was the 7th of December, 1941.
December 7th, 1941. A date which will live in infamy.
Well, there was a lot of smoke and noise in the air from the direction of Pearl Harbor. I saw overhead these planes flying, and they had a red ball under one wing. And I recognized it as I knew that it was Japanese at that time. We were told the Japanese were very likely to land. They were going to invade. That's what we were told. On December the 7th, we were issued uniforms and rifles and put on guard duty. And we were required on during the following week to string barbed wire off Waikiki Beach. Well, the Japanese did not undertake to invade Hawaii. We were taken out and put aboard the Coolidge. The Coolidge was carrying a number of badly wounded in Pearl Harbor, and we were told we'd have to assist the corpsmen in those cabins to which we were assigned with the wounded, helping, we care for the wounded, and talk to them to help them any way we could. Well, I remember on Christmas Eve, I had tried to talk to several of them, and this one wouldn't even acknowledge me. The corpsman saw me trying to talk to him, and he told me, leave him be, he's dying. And that man died on Christmas Eve in the cabin on the Coolidge, headed back for the States.
It was 1941, and America was at war. The entire country rallied in unison to avenge the attack on Pearl Harbor. Although my grandpa was not a soldier, he had already seen the front lines and witnessed firsthand the brutality of war. So Roosevelt signed the declaration that would mark the beginning of America's involvement in this new war. So also would it mark the loss of my grandpa's innocence and his rise to courageously serve his country.